Hi, I'm once again with you all. I have nothing in my mind today. I don't know what I'm going to speak. I'm not sure which way I will move to during my walking. If I feel convinced that I could talk well, if I feel convinced that I could say what I want to really say, then I will surely post it, or else I will forget it. I was just wondering, do we have any set criteria to carry out our official duty? Do we have a set rule how to discharge our duties? Do we have to blindly follow the dictum of our seniors or the instruction of our seniors? Do we need to get carried away by the so-called innocence of our subordinates? Am I supposed to use my brain if I have? Sorry. So all these things unnecessarily bombard my mind today. But do you know why it is happening so? Generally, I hardly get confused when I carry out my job, when I discharge my responsibilities. But the problem comes when your thought process is somehow getting in the way of systems work process. So how to go ahead? Very simple theory. Try to convince or get convinced. So there is nothing very confusing or alarming in the whole scenario. Daily coming to office or to your workplace is an experience. Try to come to office with what you have, with all the confidence you have, with an open mind, flexible mind, robust, convincing stand, because you are not alone a system, you are a part of a system wherein you will have to convince others with your logic. Though you might have started the logic with lots of conviction, but once you interact with your colleagues, then actually you realize where are the glitches in your thought process, and in that process of discussion or carrying out the job, you come to understand that you came to workplace with certain set criteria or certain thought process, but once you have started discussing with your colleagues, then you came to realize this is not the correct thing, and ultimately what would come out is entirely different than what actually you had thought of. And all these things will go smooth if you have a broader thought process. Broader thought process means what I said earlier. You have to understand what are the conviction. You have to understand where you can be flexible in accepting others' ideas. You have to understand where actually you can command your thought process on others. So there is no set criteria wherein you have to follow a certain path. The whole scenario of taking a decision, giving out a deliverable is dependent on human force, emotional quotient, intelligence quotient, the spiritual quotient, teamwork, cohesiveness, concentration, all the jargon of English words which you can apply, and you will find yes, everything is applicable. So moral of the story is this: don't be stubborn. Number 2, be flexible. Number 3, be sure about your conviction. Number 4, have a knack of accommodating others. Next, have a teamwork spirit. Next, in case of any rivalry or confusion or hot discussion, how to come out from that process, you must have that knack. Next, one must know when to stop, when to start, when to relax, when to carry on. And my personal experience is, though many of us don't agree, emotional quotient is a very important aspect of every walk of our life. So try to have all these. I don't know how did I fare well, where I fared well or not, but I tried to speak and touch many aspects which may interest you, which may help you. As a matter of fact, we all are aware of every aspect of professional world. The only thing is that we don't try to look into those areas. Have a good teamwork spirit, both with your seniors and with juniors. Try to develop bonding with them. Try to develop emotional connection with them. Try to draw a line where to cross, where not to cross. Relationship will help you in going for bigger heights. There is no end. If I talk on such issues, I will continue speaking and talking. So with this, I will just tell you all, enjoy the phase. Happy journey. All the best. Thank you.